All right, we're a little late. That's okay. Better
My
late than never.
That's
Not a big deal.
This might be good. Maybe people were waiting for the late, waiting for the live. They're ready for us. Welcome back, Crypto Boys.
Oh, got
here.
a notification this time.
Hey, that's always good. I like when we get the notifications. It makes me feel like we've done something right. How come we're getting notifications there all the time now? You notice that?
Yeah, I know.
I got to get rid of that. All right.
I don't know why.
Colin C, Joe P, looking at our mouths here in a second to see if we're on, because we've been off before, and let me tell you, we don't want to be off again, as you guys know. Look good. Boom. Okay, so we're a little late today. I apologize. That's on me. We got a sick new hat. Check out that hat.
So do.
Unreal. That hat is, Derek did a good job. I'm not even going to lie.
So did. Look how that focus, man. That ZV-1 focuses.
Boom. Yeah, it does. Well, it's a move around camera.
Exactly right. No, we don't ever move anymore.
Good thing we got that.
Hey guys, why don't you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel.
Do it. It's very important. Colin glanced over it really quickly, but it's the most important thing that you can do for the Crypto Boys. We appreciate it. You should do it. We have some things to talk about. McDonald's, we got Fidelity, we got a handful of other things that are really, really important for the future space of crypto. You are not going to want to miss this. Trust us.
Yeah, there's not many big bangers going on today.
No, just a couple little guys.
But enough to want to chat about it and chat with all you guys. On top of that, I made an awesome H-bar video today. I'm not even going to lie. It's pretty good. I forgot one thing in it, though, so I wanted to go back and film it and put it in, but it just looked weird, so I left it out. But whatever. It can be in the next H-bar video.
Couple likes already on the sweet lid. I do agree. Pat Weaver. Wagner. There we go.
Weren't even close. we got the freaking W right. That's about it on that one.
Possible. What's going on, man? Thanks for joining us today. It's Tuesday. My brain is fizzled, man. I haven't seen patients in 2 weeks, and I just saw a bunch of them today. Oh my god.
Changing jobs is tough, and managing people is even tougher. Do you guys manage people? We both manage a lot of people now, so it's
definitely. So
different.
as of right now, I have one PT assistant that I'm working with. We have a couple other ones, whatever. She went out to lunch today on her motorcycle, and she fell and broke her arm.
That is good.
Got hit, and she got hit by someone. Broke her arm.
Good karma.
That's great. Yeah, that's awesome. That's just what we want. So hopefully she's doing okay. She's in the hospital right now.
Gosh, that sucks.
Not a good start.
All right, guys. If you guys got anything for us, just let us know down in the comments. You guys know how we like to do it. Very interactive. We like to talk to all you guys. That's why we come on here. The articles actually come second, but they do make the flow of the live go much better.
That's a good way to put it.
All right.
They do. You're right.
They do. So if you guys got anything, throw it in the comments, like the video, and we will get chatting. Too bad we don't have any real Voyager news today either.
No.
I looked over it, and there was one motion that I could have went over, but it was kind of a waste of time.
Yeah.
All right. Slowly creeping back up. It's still under $1 trillion. You think more pain's coming for sure?
Oh yeah. Oh, I already feel it. It's already fizzling in my back pocket.
Yeah, it's like when does it stop? What are we gonna get? I mean, Bitcoin just hovering just above $20,000, which doesn't really mean much anymore.
No,
right now.
No. What's the difference between 18 and 22 at this point?
Right now, none. The only thing that matters is you're right. It's probably 23.5 and above.
Yeah.
And 17.9999 and below.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
If we hit either of those margins, we either going up quite a bit or we're going down quite a bit.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think the down is more likely than the upper at this point.
Yeah, and I don't know. I do still have like a little bit of FOMO as far as like I can just pick up my ADA right now for 42 cents and never look at it again.
You could, just like Will did.
Or I could wait and see what happens, and maybe we get a big pump to 26K, something like that. I sell it all again, then I'm hitting it down again.
Yeah.
A little swing trade.
I know.
And then I'm like, I might just get wrecked, and it goes to 13K.
It makes sense in your head, and then you want to do it, and you buy it, and it goes down instantly, and you're like, shit.
Oh, for sure.
Speaking of shit. Not shit, though. Waldor is asking, are you guys so bullish on Solo? We were just talking about Solo.
Just had a discussion.
Right before. The answer is yes. The
Absolutely.
answer is abso-freaking-lutely we are. We need to make an update video on that for you guys.
I think we're doing it this weekend, aren't we? Potentially,
Sunday.
if you're here.
Potentially. Yeah, I'll be here Sunday.
Okay. So, yeah, we're making that this weekend. Boom. And we actually need to do the Corium video that we've been talking about and been on these papers forever.
Should we write it down
again? We probably should. But we need to do that, too. Because I've been seeing a lot of stuff about Corium that I just think, I don't know. I like it.
All right,
I like
cool.
it. Code Serial, what up, buddy? We missed you, my man. When should we know the FTX offer? Mark ass. It's a good question, and I think it's going to be October 19th. October 19th is when they're going to decide and when it goes in front of the court. So like Chase said in our last live, this is going to be kind of a dull period for the next. I mean, you're going to be able to see some things come out in the motion, but some of them won't. You won't know anything because nothing's going to get approved or disapproved until October 19th. So we're really not going to know anything until that hardline date unless some leaks happen. And that's all up to the court and hearsay. And you know, there's nothing. I mean, I don't know anybody in Voyager. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know.
So October 19th.
It'd be nice.
Long story short.
It'd be nice if we did. We'd have some inside info.
Correct.
Yeah, Waldor is talking about tokenization of assets being massive down the road, $30 trillion potential market cap. If Sologenic is the one that takes it to the promised land in the crypto space, that's going to be huge. We're looking into Corium, of course, possibly Possible as well. And guys checking out any new crypto. New crypto, kind of, sort of, Zinfin, XDC. I have a... Dude, I just need to film it. Sunday is going to be a film day. It's going to be a Zinfin and a Corium / Solo video for sure, at least, minimum. Dude, how about our shorts? Them shorts be taking off, bro.
Taking off.
We've
had some good shorts lately.
They're funny, too.
Dude, you're doing the same thing I did with HBAR for like 3 weeks of studying everything I could. Then I pretty much forgot it all. Then I had to relearn it. And then, like, this is why I love this so much. And then you do the same thing with Zinfin.
Yeah, I know.
We just get so far in depth, we forget to shoot the video.
I know. You just got to film it.
You're better off just doing it right away.
Dude, that's one of our biggest advice for creating a crypto YouTube channel or a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Just do it now.
Just
we're not even
now.
listening to ourselves.
No, it's hard sometimes.
It is. All right. Should we move on?
All right, let's move on. Okay, so what do we got? You need to see the screen, so here you guys go. Asset management. Wow, look at CoinDesk. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, I hate that pop down screen.
I hate it.
Like what? Who is the CoinDesk people that make the website?
Whoever it is, F you.
You need
You're
to
the worst.
fire them.
Yeah.
Who clicks on that?
Nobody. I hate it.
No one clicks on it.
No.
Just annoys him. Wants me to throw him your computer across the room. All right. Asset management. Giant Fidelity adds crypto offerings with Ethereum Index Fund. Here's the big thing, guys, is that obviously Fidelity's already been dabbling in the crypto space for quite some time now, but now going to Ethereum. And, you know, here's the thing that I'm looking at through this, and I'm not going to read you this article because we don't read you articles here.
No.
But here's the thing I'm looking at is that when these start piling on and they realize how big of a deal it is, just like, was it Waldorf that said? Just when you can match up the tokenization and where the stocks are going, and you get the world coming together on the crypto space, trillions are just going to flow into it without there being much of a hassle.
Right.
So the market is literally going to go from a couple trillion, maybe under $1 trillion, to 10 trillion.
Right.
And think about what that's going to do to whatever project you're in. I don't care how crappy your project is. You could still be into MTV and think that thing's going to the moon, which is going to zero, but you can think it's going to the moon, and it could pop.
And it could along with everything else. The biggest thing with like your traditional finances is they're realizing that people want this bigger, diverse set of assets, and crypto is like the way to do it right now. And so Bitcoin, Ethereum is like your safe play, of course. Like that's what they're thinking. So it's going to be huge when they start just, oh yeah, you want to just buy some of this. Don't even worry about it. We manage it over here. It's Bitcoin and it's Ethereum.
I agree.
Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Faux show. All right.
Shizzle.
You look at the comments. I don't know if we got anything in there, but how about McDonald's?
Dude.
Starting to accept Bitcoin and Tether in the Swiss town. Now, actually, I've seen a lot about this because I actually started YouTubing it and looking at it earlier today, and it seems to be pretty solid transaction. Seems to be going pretty quickly. Here's the thing that I also kind of like about this is that if one's doing it, they're all doing it. I mean, how many McDonald's are there out there?
1 billion.
Like 200,000? I don't know.
So many.
A lot of them.
Dude, and they're worldwide. So if it's, like you said, if it starts to get accepted, all it takes is for you to have a wallet. You to have a crypto wallet, you put a little bit of Bitcoin on there, and that bad boy, now you can buy yourself some Mickey D's. Get a McFlurry and 2 number 2s or something.
I'll be honest. I haven't been to McDonald's in years, dude.
I haven't either. I don't even know the last time.
Honestly, I was really hungover and had a breakfast burrito. Those breakfast burritos are so fire. Yeah. And like just a fountain pop.
My wife gets the kids the McDonald's sometimes, and like the fries are so salty and good. Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Unbelievable.
Anyways, McDonald's and Bitcoin. and a little bit of tether.
Yep. If you guys like any of those 3 things that Colin just said, you know what to do. Smash the like button for us.
So Bitcoin miner profitability, you know, you guys all know, gosh, man, we need to do and get our boy on the freaking channel to talk about his Bitcoin mining thing.
From from Des Moines?
Yeah, well, Cedar Falls.
Falls.
Anyways, yeah. So you guys know we are in a group that owns a bunch of miners. We don't own a ton of miners. We actually own 2, but the group owns 12.
Mm-hmm.
And the days of being super profitable are in the future, but they're also way behind us because that's not happening anymore. However, it is a good time to keep your hash rate up and to keep gaining more Bitcoin, because what's happening is essentially people are not turning off their miners. They are still collecting a ton of Bitcoin, but very soon, about under that 18,300 mark is when, and especially below that, is when you're not profitable while mining the Bitcoin anymore. So you are mining it at a cost.
Right.
And that's what happens when these big mining farms go a little bit on leverage. They have to sell some Bitcoin to then pay for the mining costs. So that's not what we have to do, but a lot of them do.
So just to explain that, for like, if you got a couple miners and you're not like, you didn't buy 1,000 of them at like, you know, when you're in trouble now, that's fine. That's great for us. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter for us at all because we're going to mine it regardless. And right now the hash rate is so high that we're going to mine quickly, basically, so to speak. Sure, you're not in profit, but it doesn't matter because you're thinking long term. This is a 5-10 year play for the Crypto Boys and our little group that we got. This is not we need the money right now.
Well, we're each, and honestly, we just did it to diversify. We didn't do it. I mean, we could have easily just waited for the crash, bought our own Bitcoin, but we wanted to see what sort of, you know, income we could make outside of it, to where you're not selling, you're not doing anything, you're reinvesting, and we never want to be stuck in the same position as we were the year before. So diversifying is something you had to do.
Boom.
And that's one way to do it.
That is a great
way. If you can get a group together, it's worth it. And right now, full disclosure, we bought our miners for $11,100 per miner. Right now, I just got an email Saturday saying that we could buy those exact same miners because they just had another company go bankrupt and they're selling all their miners, which are basically the exact same year ours is, and we could get them for $5,150.
That makes you feel good, doesn't it?
Yeah. How does that make the Crypto Boys feel?
Good. Yeah, I love
a nice
buying
tingle
things
in their sack.
having to go right down.
Yep.
That's our MO here.
That is like literally when you start your channel in the dead of the bear market, like that's what you should expect.
Yep. The tippy top of that bull run.
All right.
Elon.
So Elon Musk proposes to proceed with Twitter. So is he going to buy Twitter or not? Like what is going on?
We want to ask you guys.
Yeah, is he
what do
buying
you
it or
think?
not? Does anybody even care? That's my new question. Does anybody care?
Anytime he
don't
does
know.
something like this, it's for something behind 7 closed doors. He's not just doing it because, well, I like Twitter. You know, it's a money thing down the road somewhere else for him to gain information in some way, shape, or form, right? I mean, he's super intelligent dude. So does it matter to you? Does it matter to me? I'm sure it probably does in some way, shape, or form, and I just don't know it.
Yeah.
Is it going to pump Dogecoin again? I mean,
there's a little bit about that in the article.
Yeah.
And the article misspoke, and it's like Dogecoin is up to 64 cents. And they're like, yeah, and we mean like 6 cents.
Yeah, 0.0006 cents or
like,
whatever
sorry.
it is. We're not a big Doge coiner. I did see a cat coin that's supposed to be popular or something coming up here soon. Yeah, you guys should definitely buy a lot. Just kidding. Don't do that.
All right, so let's move on.
Moving on to Three Arrows Capital. It has screwed us before. Luckily, it's getting screwed back.
It's screwed everybody. I mean, this is just, and why I put Voyager in the thumbnail is because this is just going to show you the people you're trying to get money back from, that we're trying to actually make happen, is that Three Arrows Capital, in their NFT connection, which was backed Starry Night, their NFT collection was supposed to be worth well over $100 million at this point in time. Right now, if they sold it all, it would be worth less than $900,000. That is how much money you can plan on getting back from Three Arrows Capital, or Voyager can plan on getting back from Three Arrows Capital to pay us back. Nothing. So I wouldn't expect anything from Three Arrows Capital, and if we get something back down the road in years to come, we smile.
Yeah.
What do we got in the comments?
A lot of comments, actually. We messed up on the little comments thing, and it wasn't at the bottom. But
Oh.
one of the top coins to buy, according to Mark comments, is Stripper Coin on Cardano. Sounds like it's going to be a good one for sure.
We need some dollar bills for that coin.
We do need some dollar bills, y'all. Code Serial is talking about LCX and Boson.
Yeah.
Those are some of the other tokenization plays. So we're gonna have to look into those because Solo's huge.
Ooh.
That's what we've known and that's what we've loved. But if those guys are coming into play too, I mean that could be big for sure. So,
Quant. I got a Quant video coming out here soon too. Man, I missed me some Quant.
yeah, Code Serial loves the MTV to zero.
He does. Well, he was one of them that's got out early too, though. So.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Zinfin's popular. You got that H. Do you think that H-bar will pump when it gets listed on Coinbase this month? Is it getting listed on Coinbase this month?
Yes, mid October, and I did that. Was the one thing I was going to change. Like I said that it was listed, but what happened was that basically with the end of their of H-bar's wallet, it wasn't compatible with whatever it had to be compatible with on Coinbase, so they had to wait an extra 3 weeks, but whatever, it's same thing. It's getting listed in like a week.
Well, when someone calls you out in the video, you can say shut up. We talked about it in our live on Tuesday.
Look at the live H-bar. We love H-bar too.
We do.
So,
Todd's coming in with the comments. Love it,
He's
buddy.
putting up the offer. It has to be accepted.
Elon. Elon's putting up the offer. It has to be accepted, of course. That's the back and forth of the bantering.
Wow,
so.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for hopping in, Todd.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
Did you do the workout today?
Yeah,
what was
I
your
saw
time?
him. He did at noon.
You did? Did he do a good job?
I whooped his ass.
Suck it, Todd. Yeah, I got here this morning. I'm like, dude, I'm not running outside. It's 40 degrees outside.
It was so cold.
It was cold, so
It was
I did
really
work
cold.
out in the back. We got more? We got another? Oh,
yes.
we got a very important one. Welcome to the Crypto Boys. We have an important thing to talk about. BitGet. There
Boom.
it is.
So why are we doing this? Let them know. Why are we shilling something?
Well, with us getting screwed over by Voyager, we thought that we should dive deeper. And we're going to talk about this more and more in our lives, but we should dive deeper in the actual platforms that we trade on and find ones that we trust. So we got hooked up with this BitGet, actually through a friend, and we actually got to talk with one of their top dogs at BitGet, right?
Yes.
So super helpful, super, informative with everything they were doing.
Open book. Total open book.
Literally, Colin was like, dude, do you guys give out unsecured loans? Or
I
unsecured assets?
literally asked him. I said, because we will not be a part of it if you do.
Yeah, and so that is why we are getting a part of BitGet. So, we're kind of partnering up with them or whatever. We have an affiliate link.
It's in the description.
Below. If you guys want to trade on a platform that you can trust, BitGet is now the one. This is what I will be trading on. We are leaving all the other platforms that we use just for, versatility or whatever, but this is going to be my number one. BitGet has a lot of options, so check it out. Download the app if you want to. If you don't, screw it, whatever. Screw the Crypto Boys. Who cares? But this is what we're going to be using moving forward. So we're going to be plugging it and talking about it and things like that.
Yeah, if you like the stuff you're on and you trust them and you're in a great spot, don't do it. We're not telling you, we're not saying you got to do it. We're just saying, hey, listen, the Voyager thing didn't work out, so we've got to do more due diligence in getting you guys, of what we're doing better. We don't want to lose all of our damn crypto again.
No.
So they were willing to talk to us, willing to chat with us. It was about a 3-week process to really get this done, and they've been phenomenal. And so we like what we're hearing, we like what we're seeing, and yeah, we're going with it.
Yeah. Yep, they are cool. So, yeah, we'll talk more about it as we go, of course. It'll be in all of our links moving forward in the videos.
Is this Florida Man FinTech? He's got a different little thing going on.
Oh, my God.
Hey, yeah. Florida Man, you all right down there, by the way, buddy? I mean, seriously, I haven't.
Yeah, Florida's pretty crazy right now, man.
Says slow as shit. It's funny. You guys see Russia is close to accepting Bitcoin and crypto? I did see that for exports. I did see that. Could be huge, man. Could be huge. I'm going to get some. Don't care. Oh, mad bridge. Agreed.
Yeah, the crypto overseas thing, it's drawing a hard line too of are we going to, how are you going to stop that? How are you going to stop transactions overseas to Russia or any other company or country that maybe you're having issues with? You can't. So, I mean, that's huge for the financial sector to pump Bitcoin. It really is.
Waldorf says, what is your favorite crypto hot wallet, Joe? Go.
Hot wallet. Let's see. I use a lot of cold wallets, but I guess Trust Wallet's a good one. I think that's a hot wallet.
It's a hot wallet. It's connected to the internet.
Yep. Trust Wallet is a good one. That's probably my go-to. Boom.
I use Trust and I use Coinbase.
Coinbase wallet. There you go.
Coinbase is easiest, and I trust it. I really do. So I use Coinbase a lot too.
Yeah, I think the name trust just got me, and it's pretty easy to use for the most part.
Stuff happened on it. Yeah, I missed the airdrop.
What's the airdrop talking about? The EVO
Juno one, yeah.
Juno.
Mark says I keep my crypto in cold storage after Voyager. Heck yeah, dude.
You know,
absolutely, Mark.
We need to make a video. I've been wanting to do it. Make a video of a nano, how to utilize a nano. I really don't. I don't have one. I need to get one. I don't have one.
I do have one.
Colin has one, doesn't use it, but
true story.
Need to get one. You can buy it at Best Buy. I'm gonna get an X, and I'm gonna try to figure out how to use it. Probably lose some of my crypto in the process because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And then I'll make a video on how to do it and what not to do. What you think?
I might have to buy another one because I forgot my seed phrase. I set it all up, did it all. I got like 2 ADA on that thing. No joke.
That is.
When I first did, to be fair, the first purchase I ever made in crypto was, like 10 grand going into ADA, and then it was a Nano X. And my buddy set it up for me. He put everything out there for me. I'm like, this ain't no big deal. Whatever. Who cares?
Yeah. That's the one issue with
Stupid.
Crypto that I have is that you have to remember your seed phrases and you have to put them somewhere safe. Like,
yes.
What if you put it in somewhere that's not like a fireproof safe or something like that, and your house burns down? That's my biggest. Place. That's scary.
You have to be uber organized. And when I first got into it, I was like everybody else. I was naive as hell. I didn't know what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't know anything. I just knew I did enough research on Cardano to be like, hey, I think this could be big. It could, at the time they can, bank the unbanked. And I'm like, this is the shit. Let's go.
Right. No.
And then did I realize I had a lot to learn.
Yeah. Early crypto investor, Nano Ledger, and Zum Wallet. We have a Zum Wallet.
We do. We have a Zum Wallet. Duh.
Yeah. I have Zum Wallet. Yep. We use that. Another good one
That's
here.
What we keep our solo
Luna on. Nakamoto. How much we getting back from FTX? 70+%?
No way.
No.
I just don't think so, man.
Way.
I keep seeing that figure,
way.
And I've asked Chase this 1,000 times. He about slapped me the other day. He's like, stop asking. I'm like, dude, the people want to know. He's like, dude, you're not getting back 70%. And to be fair, he never answers in absolutes. If you ever listen, it's never in an absolute. But he said he would be absolutely shocked if you got anything more than 50%. Shocked.
I mean, his number the whole time, and I'll stick to his guns because I think I trust him. 15 to 20% would be like a good day.
Yeah, 15 to 20 to 25%
25
is typically what they see. I mean, you still got to pay back the creditors, you still got to pay the lawyers, you still got to pay the bankruptcy fees, and all these things still have to come out of this pot before they even get to us. But who knows? Maybe Sam Bankman-Fried has an idea that we don't even know about. So there is still potential that Sam Bankman-Fried's like, hey, listen, I'm going to be the white knight. I'm going to come in, boom, da-da-da-da-da. It's kind of making me mad that BitBoy keeps on, crapping all over him. Mm-hmm. It's like, dude, the crypto is going to the government here soon. It's going to be somewhat centralized no matter what.
Right.
Even ADA. I mean, there's one dude that made it. It is somewhat centralized.
Yep.
I mean, it's just the way it is. Bitcoin, we don't even know who made it. But it could be, you just don't know. So,
yeah,
because I'm not a big Sam Bankman-Fried fan, I'm going to be honest with you. But he's clearly at least trying to make things work for some people.
Yep.
And you can still take it off you can still take it off FTX if you want as of right now.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, you can't really drink the BitBoy Kool-Aid if you ask me. He's just too one-sided on all of his things. There's always a second side, and we try to take and incorporate as much of these opinions as we possibly can, get the facts, let you know what we're thinking and what we're doing, and all that other good stuff, which is why you guys are here. So we appreciate that. Waldor, the man, talking about solo. It will explode. If you're in solo, like the video.
It's going to explode.
You already
absolutely.
know.
Absolutely. And we brought that one to you a long time ago.
We did.
Not going to lie. We were on top of that one. Mm-hmm. We were on top of a lot of things, but we were on top of that one. So Adam here, that's what I keep seeing things. Do you know anything about Adam?
No.
I don't know nothing.
Is that on Cardano?
I thought so. I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey, Florida man. What is it? What's Adam? Are you safe, by the way, dude?
And why
I feel
is
like I
there
asked
a
you
money
that.
sign there?
I don't know.
Yep.
BitBoy is a scammer and a shiller. F that guy. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I don't even want to get into the conversation about it, but I think you're somewhat right just because of the crap he got caught up in, and he ended up getting caught. and he's trying to backpedal now, and he's losing subs.
Well, why would you? Well, yeah, because
He's losing subs.
Why would you come out and say, "Oh, our channel is changing completely," and never taking another dollar from any crypto? Because clearly he got burned.
Clearly
hard.
he got burned.
He got
exactly
burned.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and on top of that, remember when he said like we're only doing metaverse for now on?
Yes.
We're only doing
Where'd
metaverse.
that go?
Well,
You guys
I
won't
haven't seen
recognize our channel in 6 months.
I haven't seen him do a single metaverse play at all.
Well, yeah, because he probably knows that
Yeah.
the metaverse is a broken piece
That's
of
exactly right.
Mm-hmm. Atom is the currency for the Cosmos Hub.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Who's starting a channel? Florida Man FinTech or someone else? Code Cereal. We'll join. Hey, we'll do a celeb.
Hey,
we'll
get you on. Get you on our channel,
For
bro.
sure.
Start one up.
Make a channel, brother.
Seriously, the more, legitimate crypto YouTubers you have in the same space working together is the better everybody's going to grow. Give them the Joe Rogan line about how, did you remember that?
No.
So Joe Rogan.
Let's smoke a cigar.
He will do that. He'll smoke anything. But Joe Rogan, with the comedic factor, is that on one of his podcasts, you got to go way back. He's like, all of our comedians, like when we went out the time before or after them, we were hoping that you'd fall and break your whole freaking face off. Like we wanted you to be an idiot up there, then we go up and shine. But little did he know that was actually lowering the standards and making it worse for all comedians.
Yes.
And now they all get together and they all love each other.
And now they all do podcasts
Exactly
and
right.
YouTube channels and stuff, and they all get on each other's ones. So it's like, oh, I don't really listen to Joe Rogan, but I love Theo Vaughn, so I'm going to listen to Joe Rogan's podcast because Theo Vaughn's on it. And now, oh, maybe I do like Joe Rogan. He's actually pretty badass. He's pretty funny, and it helps everybody. Yeah.
Yep. And he even said that's what's bringing comedy back is that now they're all working together. It's the same thing with YouTube.
Exactly.
Same thing.
It really is. Possible tax write-off for our Voyager losses. That's a good one that I've seen a couple times. I think we asked it before.
Yeah, I got to check on that. It depends. Yeah, we actually have a friend of the channel, Joe's buddy, who's
oh yeah, he came on. Yeah, that was good. Bob came on. Like we said.
Well, he's also the laziest human in the world and the cheapest human in the world, and I don't deal with either of those two types of people very well. But anyways, he's a good-hearted guy, just lazy and cheap. But it's just true. It's just true.
It is.
But he's a CPA. He's smart as hell, like super smart, and he's gonna help us out with the tax implications. So hopefully we can get him on.
Oh man, yeah, let's do that.
I do have a crypto tax lawyer in a tax lawyer who is into crypto in my back pocket that we can call on as well. But Cody, he'd have to do some research. That maybe we'll bring him on.
Yeah.
But we'll get it answered for you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Theo Vaughn is so funny. Hilarious.
Yep.
3 times in a row on a ledger. Nano, and it'll clear the ledger that you can set up.
Oh. I feel like that's not safe.
Wow. Really?
Well, if you had no funds on the seat.
Oh, if you had no funds. I got you.
If you did, you did.
I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
So don't mess that up.
Yeah. Yeah, they are finally trying to capture the value of the Cosmos Hub.
Cosmos and Atom is like I hear about it so
all
often.
the time.
It's one of the probably most popular ones that I hear people comment about.
Well, and on top of that, like when we spend so much time on one project or whatever project it is, like we only have so much free time to look them up and then give you guys actually good videos on them and things we're actually looking at, because some of the projects we look at and we don't like.
Right.
So we just don't. I mean, we'll look into them and then we're like, well, we don't really like it or agree with it, so we don't do videos on it.
Yeah. So some of these, like, I mean, I have a list right here of these 4, and I've looked at like A-Star. Someone keeps commenting that. Like I've looked at it a couple times, and it's just like.
Not a big fan. It's not going to take up the.
I don't think that people will like to hear about it. I just don't. I truly don't. You know.
That doesn't mean it ain't going to go to the moon.
Right.
It just means it ain't for the crypto boys right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Florida Man FinTech. The boy is saying he's got a crypto channel. We need to check it out, and he will explain Cosmos to the boys.
Let's do it. We'll send you a link, bro. Absolutely. Done deal. We can get you on anytime, man. Super easy. We got this whole POS system that'll shoot it all over to you. And, we'll get you on. Let's do it.
Yep. And then you can teach us how you spelt your name with all fancy letters.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, if Florida Man FinTech does have a YouTube channel, which I do believe him, go over to his channel right now. Go subscribe before we even get on there so you can see us on there.
Clearly knows the crypto space.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Absolutely.
that's for sure. I do miss our boy B-Rad.
B-Rad. Oh, yeah.
Good guy.
Yeah, you guys on Twitter, DM me. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, sweet. We'll set it up. All right. Anything else? Questions, comments, concerns, hateful remarks, other things to talk about as of right now? Yeah, dude, B-Rad fell off the face of the earth, man.
Yeah,
literally the other side of the earth. You know, he's over there.
I miss him.
Mm-hmm.
H-Bar video coming out tomorrow. It's a legit video. The thumbnails, could have probably spent more time on it. but I was so involved in the video, I was like, yeah, this thumbnail is what it is. Let's go.
Dude, we'll have a thumbnail guy one day.
One day one day we ain't making no thumbnails anymore. We suck.
We're gonna have Mr. Thumbnail.
We will.
That's what we're gonna call him.
Like all these guys are so good at making thumbnails. I'm like, how do you think of these things?
Yeah.
I'm like, whatever.
Don't wrap our brain around it. That's all right. Okay, well, couple of things. H-Bar coming out. When is that coming out?
Tomorrow.
It's coming out tomorrow. We're probably gonna have a couple other shorts before then, maybe even more after that.
Might make one right now.
Might make one right now because with the shorts game has been pretty funny. I'll be honest with you.
Yes.
So we got that. We'll do another live on Thursday, as always. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Saturday might be with Colin.
Yeah, I'll be here for sure. No problem.
Yep, I'm out of town. I'm out of town. So yeah, we might have something for Friday too, depending on kind of what pops up.
I was waiting for some Voyager news, but honestly, not a whole lot's going to probably pop up until...
Yeah. It's kind of just slammed on the brakes.
Slammed on the brakes till about October 19th. Unless something pops out in the court docket, me and Chase will get you on that. No big deal.
This is actually a good question. Todd said, I would like to know what aspects of projects you look for or what turn you away. I'll go with what I kind of do. Colin can do what he does. Mm-hmm. I like to go in coin market cap. I like to kind of look at the history of it. I like to look at what it does, and then I like to go and look at the project, like who is in it, who's done it. Are they names that I recognize before? What else have they done specifically? What are they trying to accomplish? Like, is it actually going to change anything, or is it like, well, we're a fast blockchain? You know, it's like, all right, that's good, but like, tell me more about yourself. So I like to go in depth of what the hell they're trying to accomplish and who is doing it.
This is truly a very long-winded conversation for me, and one we may even need to shoot a video on.
We could.
Would be a legit video. But for me, the most simple thing I do and the very first thing I do is I go to their website and I look at their team. If their team is shoddy, if I don't believe in if I click on their LinkedIn and it takes me to a not LinkedIn profile, if I click on their Facebook and their Facebook update page hasn't been updated in 1.5 years, kind of like Cellframes was when I looked at that, then I'm done. I'm done with it right there. So that is like my first criteria right there. Who is behind the project? Because whoever's behind the project is what you're seeing. You're only seeing whatever people are willing to shill or to tell you, right. If it's legit or not. That's why I love H-Bar, because I love Dr. Lehman Barrett, and I love Mance Harmon. I think they're amazing people. And then, ADA is that Charles Hoskinson. It's a guy you can trust.
There you go.
Yeah,
Twitter's big for me too. I always look at their Twitter because is it like a fake kind of scammy looking Twitter, or is it legit? Is there someone do they post frequently enough, or is it once every year and a half they're posting something?
Exactly.
Fake. Don't do that.
We will do another free airdrop on the hats eventually too. We just had our free airdrop, by the way, so we will do another free one. He just made it special. Maybe we'll sell the hats online.
Good. Yeah, we could.
Maybe we'll get them up on the store.
We could put it up as
we could put it up. We
we'll
gotta
figure that out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Real quick, early crypto investor just put in his military retirement paperwork. Badass. That's awesome. Take that money and roll it into the bear market. I love it.
Thank you for your service, my man. That's unbelievable. Todd Davis also incredibly thankful for his service. Yeah, that guy's badass. Scares me.
Yeah, us too.
But I'm faster than him. You are too. All right, that's all we got.
That's all we got. As always, guys, thank you for rocking with the fittest crypto channel on YouTube. We are way fitter than you, Todd. Have a good night.
Like and subscribe. See you guys. Florida Man FinTech. Reach out to us.